Alright, we're working on red today. A red island that no longer needs to give out iron lamps. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, there's another birthday going on. Huh. I think I got the milk mile for it now. That's 3 birthdays. I might just see what outfit I can gift her. But that is funny. Oh. Right. I put the clock back a couple hours and I didn't change it back. That's fine. It doesn't really matter. I was like, why is it so bright outside? Well, yeah, that. Okay. Need money. I don't think I have this. I've got a few that might be good for just random detailing. And also if I need to transfer it to red. Because I'm going to be playing a bit of catch up today. There's a few things I need to do. But now all the photos are here. I'm going to set up the saloon. How many is that? Alright, 3 per island. That should be enough. Get some wrapping paper. Okay. Hey, Leonie, how's it going? Another heat wave, not as atrocious as the ones before, but still exhausting. Yeah, that sucks. Not too bad, yeah. It's just frost, which is drying out my skin. But otherwise, it's not too bad. Nature's doing just fine, don't worry. Yeah. because it doesn't get warm when it's winter somewhere. That's why. Or something like that. Okay. Tariff the sun. Shit. You know that would be the plot to a movie. That would be making fun of the current situation with tariffs and whatnot. And then someone would probably try and do it. Okay, I'm gonna get that. Not because I want to wear it, but because gift. For Poppy. That works. Easy. You would have agreed a few years ago, but now the reality is more unhinged than any story. Yeah, well, it does feel that way. No, really? There's a bright blue one, but not a red one? That's so weird. Hi, Sherry, how are you? Don't know how satire outlets like The Onion can still survive. I mean, it's kind of an evergreen thing. It's always just a moving goalpost. You just kind of just go with it. Satire is always relative. There's something else that's always relative as well. I kind of forget. I remember a comedian talking about it. I might get some of these to gift the villagers. Oh, right. Counterculture. Counterculture is always relative. Counterculture is not something that's set in stone. It's, by definition, a moving target. And satire is the same way. It's like, satire will always exist because it's relative to the situation. And same with counterculture. Yeah, say smart things. The fact that The Onion acquired the InfoWars brand gives you hope, though. That is funny that that happened. I do like stuff like that. What do I look like here? Well, I look like the guy from Happy Gilmore that calls him a jackass. One of the rare instances of karma. Yeah. Stuff like that, I always appreciate. Anything that's just very intelligent or dry or just like a very simple protest. I think another one that I saw a while back, I can't even remember what it was for. I think it was over Brexit. But there was a news reporter outside British Parliament, you know, giving a report live on TV. And someone started playing the Benny Hill music in the background as they were reporting. So this reporter's giving the account of what's happening over the whole Brexit thing. And in the background out loud is the Benny Hill music playing. It was so good. Like, I appreciate that kind of sense of humor and wit. Just... The Benny Hill theme is iconic. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's copyrighted to shit, so it's like... I would love to play it on stream as ridiculous stuff happens here, but I can't because, yeah. I did once and VOD got muted and purged into oblivion. And then never again. Bit sad. No fair use here. This is what I marked out. And Benny Hill ain't even alive anymore, just someone siphoning money. I mean, you have Disney to blame for that, pretty much. Copyright law was not that annoying before. It was still for the life of the author, but then... as more and more Disney properties kind of got closer to becoming public domain, they, yeah, what do you call it? Lobbied to change the law. And so now public domain basically just doesn't happen. If you know something that you love, it will never become public domain within your lifetime. You'll be very lucky to see it become public domain. Which is kind of annoying. I think only just now has... Oh, this is here. What do you call it? Quite a few of the Three Stooges stuff has started entering it. Still not one of the ones I need, unfortunately. That is authentic. Luck with it. I still think when that boat turns up, it should have one thing you're missing, at least. As the authentic piece. It's fine if it doesn't have anything authentic in there, that doesn't bother me. It's more when it does, and it's not the thing you're looking for. Here you go. I should probably buy it again just in case she doesn't wear it. Okay, nice. Yeah, it would be nice if just, I don't know, that those laws changed. I doubt they will, but... eventually they're gonna lose Mickey Mouse. Like, it's probably gonna happen within our lifetime. They've already lost the likeness of the first Mickey Mouse, which is like Steamboat Willie. And so, if you look at that, I think it's one of my favorite things currently is just as more and more things enter the public domain that have been symbols of just corporations for ages, just how immediately people take advantage of that. That was like the whole Winnie the Pooh horror movie. I think even Mickey Mouse had stuff like that happen. Just people jumping on that right away. Hey, Trishamus. Island is looking good. Thank you. It's almost done. Not far away from the end of this. Oh man, it's getting a lot of pop-in on this side. Alright. Well, now that I have the photos, I'm going to put them up. In here? I guess I never got a beer label. It's okay, I can just put bottles and it'll be fine. I should probably patch that detail up, actually. I don't think both islands are identical in that regard. Yeah, it's just the bottle that's different. Okay. So the photos are gonna go along here. I'm gonna do two things. This got moved here from memory, so it's out of the way. Alright, let's hang them. Like, what, 3 months of work trying to get them all? They're all here. Alright, so let's see, what are they going? Oh, I'm just looking. Okay, so. I guess I have to go the other way. So the one closest to the cactus is that. Then you. And you. Correct? Yeah, that's correct. There we go. Saloon's done. Well, I gotta get the bottle labels. Let me just... Do I have any more? Do I really not have more? Really? Alright, well if it's gonna be anywhere, it's gonna be here. Huh. This is the only bottle I have. Alright. Oh crap. Put it back. It's so weird. Unless I'm dumb and missed it. Yeah, no, for real. Alright, bottled beverage, I'll order some. I know another place I want to place. Bottled beverage. Actually, go to halves first and then order it. So I can order it in the color I want. Yeah, okay. It's just that minor detail and then that's done. Uh-oh. What the hell happened here? Oh! Right. I actually did use that tile. No kidding. That means blue's gonna have the same problem. It's okay. Easily fixed. You can't even see it anyway. I think it'll look basically identical. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. I'll have to remember that. It was still worth doing what I did. I guess the pink one. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Wait, that's purple? Alright, but yes. This is what it needs to be. Because I can't dedicate a pattern to it. And on blue, it's, yeah, blue. Okay, which means... Oh, yeah, but that can be customized. It's fine. It's just stuck up. Okay, well I know the change I gotta make here. It's pretty straightforward. There we go. Good enough. Alright, I think this is all good now. Okay. And take this as well. Just one of the more recent changes. Huh? No, there we go. Okay. That's that. Oh, well. Don't need it. Wait, did I ever place that here? I think I got rid of it. Curious. This might be a detail I just left out. No, oh wow, it is a detail left off. Alright, well, nice. Thanks. Oh, I just used this. Okay. I think I need to change the pole color. Hey, Laura. Okay. What's that? I'll definitely have to walk around and just make sure I haven't missed little things like that. Okay. Up to date. No. Let me look at this. Ah. Get 3. Hey, Tizzy. Working, just playing Pal. Yeah. I never really, I don't know, do that. Just go Check if people are around even when they're lurking. Just let people lurk away. Sometimes that's what you want to do. Okay. Ah, the flowers. I haven't done the flowers here. What else is missing? Uh-huh. Okay. So this is missing a little fire here. Or is it? Yeah, no, it's here. It's here. Okay. Oh, there it is. There's a duck missing there too. So before I place that down, I gotta get a duck out. Oh, I can go from the other side. Never mind. Then I just pedantic, but okay, that's that. And then a duck goes here. Yeah. Alright, I need a duck. Okay. Alright, so I think that's mostly it for that. Alright, I guess I'm gonna do the flower thing now. I think it's just easier to unearth everything and then just plant it. On the topic of, like, stuff to kind of get into, I know Palworld's something I've seen a bunch of people playing. Tomorrow, Fields of Mystery gets its 1.0 release, which is like that game that looks like Stardew. I think it comes out at like 2 in the morning here. Not that I'm gonna play it, but I believe it's technically the day for some people. And then just put them back in the order that I want them to be in. It's just easier. Nope. It's okay. Oh. Alright, it's fine. I'll get out what I need in a minute. Alright, start from here. Oh, hang on, let me get this stuff actually out. direction. Wait, did I do it right? Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Moving to over here. Covering all this up. Alright, from here. I need more. Unfortunately, I don't have any more roses, so I'm just gonna have to plant them. I'll deal with that in a minute. Do I not have Hyacinth? Okay, I guess it doesn't matter. I have some. Yeah, I got plenty here. Okay. Just making sure I've planted this pattern as well where it needs to be to prevent flowers from growing. Okay. That's fine. I can get it back in there. Okay. Alright. Wheat is next. Or does that feel like it's in the wrong spot? Anyway, forget about it for now. How many days do I have? Oh. Okay, this island's officially turned 1. Alright, well, yeah, this island's a year old, I guess. I guess that makes sense. I did make it like a month after the blue, so... Both islands are over a year old now. I kind of forgot. It's okay. I know I'm just about to get the same wheat fields out, but I want to get each color. Okay. So where have I placed them? Alright, so starting with here. Oh. Let's see if this is why this is incorrect. It's very easy to change that. It's just like that. It's just because of the house shape. Yeah, it's going to be different. Alright, but otherwise... Okay. put one at this house. Let's see. It doesn't look like it. It's missing its mailbox, which... I mean, I guess I have to place on this side, which is fine. Okay, let me get that. Hold on. Just double checking something. Okay, no, that's fine. Something here. Actually, no, I'll do it later. You should do it on blue first, and then, yeah. I think that's the middle of town now, kind of caught up. It's more or less correct now. Alright, I'm gonna work on that new thing I did yesterday. So I'll have a look at what I need specifically for it. Okay. So, let's... I'll just plant new flowers. I think it's easier. Oh, wait, but hyacinth I specifically need, don't I? I should check the store. Okay, rose... Windflower. Let me just check if my store has hyacinth. Really? Okay, ignoring that. Do the pathing. And then I can worry about that later. It's over here. So, this is how it's gonna work. Ooh. Well... I mean, it still works. So this is my thinking behind it, is like, this whole thing of allocating the space on both islands in roughly the same spot was to kind of give the illusion that it's in the same spot. Could change it to the darker dirt path, which it's no big, it doesn't alter the other island. Then at least it's physically separate, which fine. I can change that on the other island easily too. I guess the nice thing about this thing is I don't have to mirror it because it's not mirrored. It just exists on both. So it's easier to follow along. It's gonna undo that. Okay, that should be right. Alright, I'm just gonna quickly do it on the other island. So it's identical. And then I can go to halves and customize what I need. Also look for Hyacinth. That's a bit of standing around. I just want to do this so then I don't forget. Such a minor detail. This isn't done yet, so... Don't need this as much now. Now it's kind of sorted. Okay, I need 4 trees to begin with. I'll just do the ones that actually don't need customization right now. You know what? Just get the hyacinth out. I'm not sure I have a skateboard, let's see. Oh yeah, no, there we go. Okay, that's easy. I think the rest are crafted. Oh, the bike. Do I not have... there they are. Chris bike. Okay. And bamboo bench. Not stall. Wait, did I not bench? For real? How did that happen? I have to go get bench from blue. That's... huh. That's kind of odd, but alright. I'm just gonna fetch one other thing. I think I need to do a sweep of here because the arrangement's probably, see there, it's something that needs fixing. Right, I'll do it after. Because it's not identical, like this for example. It's alright, we'll fix it. Yeah. It's working pretty much as I had hoped. I'll see. One, two across. Did I measure this wrong? Hang on. No. Okay. Just looks wrong. Yeah, it's working as planned. Fits pretty well into this. Okay. No, turn like that. Alright. Is that everything? No, it's more or less correct. So yeah, now it fits in pretty well, I think. Alright, so the only thing missing is bamboo bench. Guess I have to go fetch. But I figured that was a good thing to do. It works. Alright, let me go get this bench. I don't think I've checked in, actually. I'll craft a few so then I'm not missing any. Actually, hold on. Since I'm doing this, I should deliver the clothing I just did. It did get some clothing to deliver. Use this as a chance to drop that off. Just anything where I've made a conscious choice. To get the blue version of it. I was gonna give that to, Rasha. I don't know if I will. Did I grab it? Oh, no, here it is. Sorry, I'm just double checking. There we go. Okay. Now I can go. Okay, and pretty much it's just a drop of the clothing and get the benches. I got the benches first. Kind of surprised I never found that recipe. That's so weird. Oh, one sec. Let's get 5 right away so then don't have to come back. Sorry, I'm just dropping the benches somewhere. Okay. Alright, while I'm here, I may as well check the store. Oh, they got that thing on sale. Let me just check. Hey, Hyacinth, cool. Trying to do two things at once. How many is that? Yeah. 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay. I just want enough so then I don't ever have to think about it again. And to be honest, it should probably be enough. Alright, I now have to think about it again. Oh, the thing I needed... Okay. I remember what I also need to do. Two things, actually. First things first, I'm just gonna go place this bench down. Okay, that was easy. While I'm at it, since I saw him, I don't have to gift wrap now as well. It's kind of handled. Give that to Rasha. Where'd you go? You were just here. There they are. Okay, sorry, I'm also just fixing that thing I noticed on this island earlier. Okay, fixed. Okay. I'm going to Happy Home and I'm checking the homes for use of that pattern that I got rid of. That I have here. Okay. Consistency. Okay, that's done. I also need to order simple panels, so that's the other reason I'm coming here. I can shut Blue off now. Oh wait, I needed to order. It's fine. I'll just load it again. Should be fine. I don't think I need to exchange. I think we're okay. Okay. Alright, let's begin. Oh, I never did the side of this one. Well, it feels wrong, doesn't it? That's fine. It's so weird. Anyway. I'm alright with that. Okay, I can see this one has it. I think I used it way more in this than... Yeah, so you can see it messed up already. Huh. I didn't even think about that as a use. Like masking a little river. Now that I see that, that's actually kind of nice. But no, we're not keeping that. Yeah, that's it. Skip it. Okay. I think this one's okay. Looks fine to me. I can't tell. I don't think it does. I mean, some of these you can just see in the picture. So that one's fine. This one also appears to be fine. That one's harder to tell. Okay. Looks fine. This one, I think it's fine. It doesn't look like it has it. I think that was just done to do the catwalk. This one, not sure. It's hard to see. Oh yeah, no. There it is. Yep. It needs to be fixed. Okay. I guess I could do that. Probably better. That's fine. Alright. He's standing inside the pumpkin. Okay. Whoops, wrong thing. Alright. Where was I? That looks fine. That looks fine. This also looks fine. Can't tell. Let me... no, that looks fine. Also fine. This one. Oh, I mean, that needed to happen as well, it's fine. That's it. I guess I used up more here than anything else. Ah, see, there's another one. I haven't skipped one, right? Yeah, it's up to that one. It's okay. These are very quick fixes. on. Ah! Crap. It's gotta be close. There can't be that many left to do. Nothing else is getting me pokey. I can't tell. I think it has it. You can see it. Yeah. It's okay. It shows how little I went back to them. Oh, this one already had yoga mat. Cool. There we go. Still 7,500. Okay. Let me see. Another one. Yeah. Yeah. These two. 3. Jeez, I use this so much. I've done that one. Okay. If I would have gotten as much use of it on blue, I probably would have kept it. But I think I like what I did more. Huh? Okay, that's done. I hope it's 2 more. Okay, where are they? It'll work. It's just gonna look slightly different. Wait, what am I doing? Right, that. Uh-oh. Whoops. This one might look a bit weird. Hi, gooey maple syrup. Wishing everyone the best Wednesday. Thank you. My Wednesday's almost over. But it's been alright. Remember, you're way ahead of me. Yeah, the only people that are ahead of me are people from New Zealand. Oh, yeah. That's fine. I mean, truthfully, that always kind of looked weird, but... yeah, it's fine. Alright, one more than I've gotten rid of that pattern I wasn't using. It live in the future. Yeah, just don't be around me on New Year's. I always tell people that whatever they're doing was so last year. Doesn't matter what. But for a glorious 8 to 12 hours, I get to do that. When it became 2020, I was like, that's so last decade, stop it. You eating pizza for dinner? Psh, that's so last year. No, I'm a fan of dumb jokes. Alright, should be one more to clean up and then that's that pattern purged. Did that one, hang on. Did that one. Look backwards. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? Didn't even ask yet. Another one that's 3. Yeah, it is. Okay. This one's gonna have the same thing. It's okay. I could have just left this and never returned to this, and it would have been fine, but I would have known. That's the problem. I knew what happened when I got this new pattern. It was going to ruin the stuff I did in Happy Home. Alright. I got one more house to check and then I think that's it. Hey, Colorin. How's it going? Alright, one more to check. Doesn't have a picture of the outside, but I'm guessing it's fine because it's set in winter. Oh, wait, it is fine? Okay, I guess so. Alright, then I'm done. That's all the fixing. The 5 going into the office telling you won't see you back again. Fair. How am I doing? I'm alright. Just fixing a couple things here, but then working on the island. I think I've got it down to like a finite list of things left to do now. I'm gonna be pretty much right. It's like, this is gonna wrap up end of September. I mean, end of August. Sorry, not September. August, so then it ends in September. And then I'd merge the 2 sentences together like an idiot. I'm not dyslexic, but sometimes I get really tired. Almost ever. Yeah, I mean, after a year and whatnot. It's fine. Alright, let me get some rocks. But the main thing is I decided what to do with these areas that had extended things. So these large blocks of land that don't exist in the same spot on both islands. The long story short is the eastern side of every island is longer than the western side. So what I've done is I've marked out blocks of land. So there's 1 block of land. This one I just did. Another one up here. And I did a long 15 by 4. And so on blue, there is a 15 by 4 block that looks identical to this next to the museum. And the pathing has been done in a way where, like, they both slot into the spot where they're being placed in. So this looks like it fits in naturally to what this is. And on blue, it's the same thing. That's how I'm treating those blocks of land. They will be identical. They'll just be in slightly varied places. So now what I'm going to do is, like, this one, which is 8 by 8. And on both islands, they're going to be next to a house sort of thing. So here it's on the land of this property. And on blue, it's next to the main house. So whatever I pick here, I'll try and make it fit to whatever is going around both. Kind of the same, yeah. This one, I think. Just picked a block of land, and this is like near a camp area on blue. And so here I'll probably do like a little campsite thing. And it'll work. Thematically it fits. And yeah, that's how I'll just treat it. I need to work on this. But there's a finite amount of things left to do now. Just finished doing a bunch of things just to bring this island in line with the other. I know where I haven't hit the rocks. Still hoping for Pokopia. Yeah, I mean, not to be negative, but it's highly unlikely that it's going to happen. Not that I don't like the game, I just don't like what Nintendo did with it with regards to the physical copy. And there's a DLC on the way, which it's no longer a cheap game. It's going to be even more expensive. You never know, one day it might happen. I appreciate the optimism. But unless they make it a normal game key card, sorry, game card, not a game key card, it's not gonna happen. Oh my god. I'm pressing it as fast as I can. It doesn't matter. And, you know, it's the same with the PlayStation situation. I like playing PlayStation exclusives, but given the direction they're taking, once they start making physical games, I won't be buying PlayStation stuff. It's as simple as that. I know I'm but a drop in the bucket, but I'd feel better if I didn't cave. It's one of those things where it's like, if they could have easily done it, that's what makes me want to just protest it a bit more. It's like, how much it costs Sony to produce a physical disc is not that expensive. So that's where it makes it harder for me to be like, what can you do? No, this is what I can do. Not buy their stuff. Buy games on another platform. You hate that taking away physical games. For me, the problem isn't that they're taking away physical games. The problem is, more often than not, you can buy a physical game cheaper. And the fact that they haven't proven themselves in the digital scape. Like, they revoke licenses. Like, all those movies they deleted out of people's accounts. Buying a digital copy isn't ownership. And until it is, and has the similar kind of rights that you would get with a physical game, then yeah, I'll prefer physical. If digital did all of that, where we're allowed to resell the license ourselves, it can't be taken away from us because we've purchased it, and most importantly, places can sell and decide prices and compete with prices so people get sales, and it's not all reliant on one storefront, then that's fine. It can be digital. The problem is all that stuff isn't in place. Sony is setting up a future where they control basically everything, and a purchase isn't a purchase. And that's the bigger problem. It's not physical versus digital. It's that digital is shit. That's pretty much it. But if they fix all that, then fine. I don't care. The problem is they won't fix all that. They should have given out refunds. Yeah, I mean, they won't. But the law needs to change. That's the thing. And I think what they've done that they don't realize is they've probably grabbed the attention of lawmakers, and it's possible that they might change the law in some countries where they're not allowed to do that unless they give out refunds or something. Man, it's the equivalent of a company coming into your house and destroying a CD and being like, sorry, you don't own the license to this anymore. We're going to have to confiscate this CD you bought. Like, how insane does that sound? So yeah, Sony, Pokopia, it's the same bucket. I won't support that. No matter who it is, no matter how beloved. Pokemon's not that beloved to me, so that's why it makes it easier. Don't get me wrong, I like Pokemon. And the idea of that game, I know I would enjoy it, but it's not something that I'm like, man, I'm willing to put aside that. I wouldn't even call it morals. It's just a belief I have, that's all. I just don't like what they're doing, and I think it's shitty. And so I won't give them money. Hoping for the far future. This is the condition I'll say, is like, if they make that game a normal game card, then I will change my opinion. But if that condition is never met, it doesn't matter if the game goes on sale. It doesn't matter. I'm not getting it. That's the simple truth. So that's what needs to happen, is that game needs to release a normal physical cartridge. Because the problem is, even if it goes on sale digitally, I know that if that game would have been a normal physical copy, I could have gotten it cheaper than any digital sale. Nintendo and their, quote, sales, where they don't really knock off that much off the price of their stuff. And even years after the game is released, they're still charging full price for it. That's why, like, I'm very pessimistic about it. I mean, look at Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild... Man, that game is almost 10 years old. And if you buy the Switch 1 version, it still costs the same as what it did on day one. So that's why I'm, like, pretty convinced it's never gonna happen. The game becoming a normal game card, who knows? Unlikely, but more possible than them, like, discounting the game to half price or something. Plus DLC. Yeah, plus DLC. Like, I'm good. There's plenty of other stuff I can play that will make me more happy. Yeah, it's not... I guess it's not even a thing about money either. It's not that I can't afford it. I could if I wanted to. But I don't want to. It's more that I don't want to support the practice they've started doing. Any new games coming out that I'm interested in? I'd have to think. From Nintendo? I mean, other than the Ocarina remake? Not really. Other stuff? There's a bunch of indie games I have. I mean, on that game list thing that I have, there's a few that I've put up that I'm like, yeah, I'm interested in that. Most of them are indie games. Nothing really big. I guess the new Castlevania game was probably the first that comes to mind. That's made by the people that made Dead Cells. That looks good. Risk of Rain gets a new DLC. I think it's even in a couple of weeks. I'll have to check. But there's a new Risk of Rain DLC coming out, so probably check that out. There's a game that's kind of like Stardew Valley that tomorrow it's getting its 1.0 release. So it was in early access. It's coming out of early access. I checked it out briefly, but yeah, again, like with many early access games, I kind of stopped playing it. And now here we are. Farming game. Yeah, it's one of those. I mean, it was nice. It had some conveniences that I thought was good. I already own the game. It's just a matter of the update releasing. Which will be tomorrow. At 2 AM for me, but yeah. Pretty happy with this. This is all caught up now. I know one area I need to continue adding detail to is the beach on this island. It's missing the lamps that I placed, the shell lamps. Not even sure I have the recipe though. Let me see. Maybe I do. If I don't, I have to go. No stars, no. None. Down here somewhere. Oh no, I do have it. Okay. Fair. The Switch 2 hasn't got batteries, so I can't do it tonight. That's the next thing. I guess polishing this up. This is another thing I guess needs... Yeah, another block of land. I guess this is another block of land I need to mark. This exists on blue. I know exactly where, so I'll probably do something in that spot. But I'll decide that next time. Again, it's another one of these situations where the east part of the island is slightly longer. Okay. If you're watching us later on the VOD channel, thanks for sticking around to the end. Leave a like or interact with the video if you feel like it. It does help a lot. And we'll continue this next time.